Hi guys, this is CFVApollo here. This is my deck profile for my Gold Paladin deck that won me the top 4 ranking for a box tournament last week. May or may not have gone higher, but we decided top 4 just split off the box. Didn't pull anything good, but it was alright, I guess. The fact that I made top again is good practice for the qualifiers, regionals. Hopefully I get a world, but anyways, so this is my deck profile. Starting Vanguard from the bottom, middle, you can see there is Crypt. Crypt is for superior right play, of course. I just really no other reason why you would play Crypt. 5k booster is decent in a way. In this deck, I guess it kind of works, but waiting for the box 7, we get the Spring Breezer, and along with the new Limit Breaker for Gold Paladin, which I really want to try out because it looks really cool. The effect is really interesting. But anyways, tree count, I'm doing the 8 crits, 4 draw, 4 heals. I have deliberated about putting in stand triggers. I did try out 2 stands, taking out 2 Silent Punisher, and it's interesting and it does work, but I'm usually more of a straight arrow guy, so I'm more crit, I guess. Grade 1 lineup, you have 4 Garrets for Superior Ride, 4 Hoggins, which I probably will be changing that for my Nemus, which is right here on the right middle behind the Silverfang Witch. 3 No Guards, the Hollow Shield Mark. I played 3 because I might probably said in other videos, I don't really like number 4 for Perfect Shields. Like, there will be the situation where you have little cards in your hand and that no guard just going to cost you a game, because instead of like a 5 or 10k shield, you have to discard another card to drop an attack. In that case, you might not have enough for the other 2. I have 2 Trons. I'm actually deliberating about putting in a 3rd one because of my grade 2 lineup that I really like. But anyways, 1 Nemu, 1 Silverfang Witch. I'm hoping to change that up with when I get more Nemus, or however you pronounce the card. And Silverfang Witch I probably should put in 1 because of the new card that's coming out in set 7. My grade 3 lineup is consisted of 3 trips, the damage unflipper, 4 Vivians, because Vivian's a great Vanguard, because her ability of counterblasting once is superior call something from the deck is a really beneficial move for the most part. There has been a few games where I won just by miswriting grade 3 because Vivian was able to call out a lot of cards from my deck to the field to compensate for lack of Twin Drive. And then 4 Bowmans for the superior ride, and there's the vanilla 10k beast stick, which is really cool in this deck. My grade 3 lineup, I'm only going to play 7 grade 3s. I probably will reduce this to 6 until the set 7 comes out, if I get another Garmore. But the grade 3 lineup is 2 Madawins. I did play Sagamore first because I really like the Sagamore counterblast 1 plus 3000 rather than a plus 2 where I only Garrett broke with it. Because if you think about it, if you do the superior ride play, you'll lose that 1 of the 8k boosters, and then you'll have to counterblast 1 then for Hagen or Slago Dagger if you were playing that card in your deck. But I guess saving up the counterblasters kind of works for me because the Ezel, the Garmore counterblasters a lot, and then you have the Vivian counterblast a lot, and most people will guard trip to make sure you can't unflip the damages that you flipped over. So yeah. 1 Garmore, I'm hoping to change that up. I do need 3 more for the future set 7 that Gold Paladin will be making. And then I have 4 Ezels. I'm actually going to reduce that down to 3, and don't know if I'm going to put in another Garmore or put in another grade 1 or something. Because with superior ride play, with a superior ride play, you already could get out 1 of your Ezels, and then the other 3 Ezels is really just to ensure in case that you don't get a superior ride that you can still play Ezel as your Vanguard if it's not Garmore. So probably going to take that out at one point. Haven't decided how I'm going to work out with how this deck recipe works, but yeah, this works for me. Match the top 4 in my region and my locals. So we'll see how far the deck goes. So rate, comment, subscribe. How do you guys build this deck? Do you guys put Lego swords instead of Hoggins maybe? 4 marks, 4 Trons maybe, Silver Fang Witches. So yeah, that's it for me for Gold Paladins. Have a good day.